Hi friends, good morning. Nowadays, though the technology and medicine is very advanced, many people are suffering from different kinds of problems, especially the children and the elderly people. The children from the infant stage, they have to suffer because of the different viral fevers and diseases, in which some are epidemics and pandemics also, such as COVID 19, that is corona, which is a very dangerous disease that makes particularly the elderly people to suffer a lot. Even the advanced medicines won't work on the elderly people who are the victims of corona. And coming to the children, because of dengue fever, brain fever, swine flu, chikungunya, and other contagious diseases are spreading because of the pollution, water pollution, air pollution, particularly in the rainy season. Frequent rains occur because of southwest monsoons in August and September. The heavy rains make the ponds, lakes that are filled with plenty of floodwaters, which became the birthplaces of different kinds of mosquitoes and undetected worms. Some are very amoebic, which you can't recognize with your naked eye. So, such diseases, contagious diseases, make the children to suffer a lot. Even some children, by birth, they had some health issues. Maybe a tumor in the brain, or maybe a hole in the heart, or some other lung problem or breathing problem, which make the infants to die before they reach 1 year. Do you know 12% of the small children before they die before they reach 5 years? Is it miserable or not so? Yes. So wherever you go, there will be a different kind of suffering, maybe physical or mental, because of population explosion. There is no sufficient oxygen or good and pure drinking water facilities. Nowadays we have to buy the water also. Maybe in future we may buy the oxygen also. Because of this population, which is multiplied every year. So population is the root cause for all the issues. A small boy who had a hole in his heart asked his father, "Father, is there any chances of my recovery from this hole in the heart?" In those days, there is no advanced heart surgery. If a person had a heart issue, he had to die without getting any proper treatment or medicine. Father said to that boy, "My dear son, people have to suffer because suffering makes you a person better. Suffering ennobles you. Suffering makes you a better person." The child asked, "How can it will be, Father? When a person is suffering from a disease or physical or mental problems, how can he will be ennobled? Is it possible?" Father had no answer. Just to pacify his son, just to soothe the pain of his son because of the hole in the heart, he said those words. If you think seriously, how can suffering ennobles a person, makes him a better person? Is it possible? So, nowadays, people creating new issues from non-issues. Actually, there is no issue in a family. Maybe it is a small issue, but they look at the issue in a magnifying lens. భూతద్దంలో పెట్టి చూస్తున్నారు. చిన్న చిన్న సమస్యలను, కుటుంబంలో తల ఎత్తినటువంటి చిన్న సమస్యను భూతద్దంలో చూయించి అందరినీ నిందిస్తూ, అందరినీ బాధిస్తూ, ఇక నేను ఈ కుటుంబంలో ఉండలేడని, నా భార్యాబిడ్డలతో వెళ్ళిపోతానని చిన్న చిన్న కారణాలకు విడిపోతున్నారు. కలిసి ఉండడానికి 1,00,000 కారణాలు ఉంటాయి, కానీ విడిపోవడానికి ఒక్క కారణం చాలు కదా. సో నాలెడ్జ్ అండ్ విజ్డమ్, సైన్స్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ ఈజ్ షూటింగ్ అప్, rising up to the sky. There are no boundaries. There are no limitations for the science and technology, which is very, very rapidly advancing. At the same time, the greedy minds, the bad attitude of the people make them to search for new issues, new problems. We know every problem has a solution. But in the present days, the new issues which are arised in a family, in a happy family, in a happy home, making the people to separate from the combined families. Moreover, even in villages, even in rural areas, people are dividing. People are constructing walls among themselves in the name of caste, creed, and religions. These regional issues are very dangerous than the pandemic corona. కరోనా కంటే ప్రమాదకరమైనటువంటి తీవ్రమైనటువంటివి ఈ కుల మత జాతి సమస్యలు. వాటిని అడ్డుగా పెట్టుకొని రాజకీయం నడపడం ఏమిటండి? సో దో వీఆర్ లివింగ్ ఇన్ ది మోడర్న్ వరల్డ్, అవర్ మైండ్ సెట్ is very bad. We are thinking in a very wrong way, in a distracting way. People's mindset is going on, which will be very dangerous to the future world, particularly the India, which is a developing country. The caste and religion is playing a vicious role, dividing the people. United we stand, divided we fall. But unfortunately, we are dividing ourselves. We are building boundaries among ourselves, which is not good for the present world and our society, Indian society. Thank you, one and all.